So hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Josephine and the channel is Let's Talk with Josie. Remember, on this channel, if it bothers on our existence, we definitely do talk about it. If you're not yet subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And if you're already subscribed, I say thank you for always coming back, and please keep your post notifications turned on so that you don't miss any of our new videos. Guys, today's video is me ranting as a mom whose kids were turned back from school. So my kids got to school at 8:35 a.m. and they were sent back home, basically. Yes. And I couldn't just wrap my head around it. Why in the world will you send children back home because they were a few minutes late? Especially children who usually do not come late to school. Yes. Okay, so this is the story. My kids usually do not go late to school. They wake up really early. At 5:45 a.m. they are up to prepare for school, and I quickly get to prepare their meal. So basically, by 7 a.m. they are out of the house. 7 a.m. they are usually out of the house. So they are in school at 7:50 or 8 a.m. Yes, or 8:05 or 8:10 max. Like that's the latest we have been to school. And then this day they leave at about 7:15, 7:20. They meet traffic, like serious traffic on the road, and they had to get to the school at 8:35. And my husband gets there and meets like a whole bunch of parents outside, like what's happening? Nobody knows what's happening. Like, and why is nobody here to talk to us? And then he's going to knock the door because they were all locked up, and the security comes and says, "Okay, I can't knock the door. You have to call them inside." My husband like, "I can't knock the door." So he knocks, and the lady came out. And we came and like, "Morning, sir." Yeah. And my husband asked, "Okay, why is the gate locked? Why are the kids not allowed in?" And she said, "Oh, sir, we smile. You have to take them back because they're late." My husband was like, "Okay." So like, I should take them back home, and she says yes, smiling. Okay, so my husband calls me and says, "Okay, hope you're out of the house yet." I said, "Okay, this is what happened and all that." And I was like, "Okay, please just give me a few seconds." And then I called the school line 3 times and they refused to answer. And I said, "Okay, just bring them back." And that was how I had to cancel my day for that day. So they came back home. So just imagine that I have to be in the office, like I work in 9 to 5, like I don't have my own thing, and send my kids home. So what am I supposed to do with them? So in your logical mind, a child comes late to school, and because a child is late to learn, let's use that word, the child is late to learn, you stop the child from learning. How does that even help the situation? I don't even understand. You don't even want to know what I did. But if you want to know, please ask in the comment section. Let me tell you what I did. Guys, the next morning, they didn't see the boys in school. 2 days later, then one of them picks up their phone to call me. "Hello, mommy. How are my boys doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, the boys are fine." "Okay, so why are they not in school today?" And I'm like, "Oh, please, who am I speaking with?" And she calls her name, and it's the same person who turned my husband back from school. I'm like, oh, so you are even the one who turned my boys and my husband back. And she was like, hey, mom, this is a new law. I said, who gave this kind of law? Like, who? So who are you punishing? Is it the parents you are trying to teach a lesson? Parents who are grown and paying you their money, by the way. Who are you teaching the lesson? And then later one of them calls and says, no, they can't just keep the boys away from school because of what happened. When you're late, you're supposed to call ahead. So, well, I'm running late. After all, if you're an employee of a place and you're running late, you call your employer to explain the reason why you're running late. I say exactly my point. I'm not your employee. Neither am I your pupil. So you can't teach me any lessons. I'm not either of both. And these are children. They don't pack themselves. It's not like, oh, okay, in those days, maybe there are people who walk to school. I don't know. But it's not like they are adults or teenagers that can just, okay, prepare themselves and walk to school. They are children. And you know that, okay, their coming to school is dependent on their parents' schedule. What if we had an emergency that we had to attend to? Or what if, I'm like, oh, whatever the case, you should have called. And I'm like, okay. This ain't gonna work for me. And that's that. If you're a mother and you're in my shoes, the children are maybe 15-20 minutes late to school and they are turned back, what will be your reaction? Like, what should you do? I'm tempted to tell you what I did, but I'd like to hear your own opinion in the comment section, and then I'll go ahead to tell you what I did when they returned back. So guys, thank you for watching me rant, but I don't even get. Please, has it happened to any of you before? I don't understand. Like, I've told a couple of persons and they're like, okay, no, if not that you're the one saying it, I would have thought maybe it's a joke or a prank or something. It's not a prank. It happened to me in Abuja here. Why I even decided to make this video? This morning, we went for school run and I followed my husband, and then we had to go somewhere, and then we're coming back at about 8:32 a.m. Yes, 8:32 a.m. And then we saw one lady just cruising with her children in the car. They were going to school, and then my husband says, this is not somebody going to school at this time. Are they going to turn them back? I say no, nobody's going to turn them back except that school. Their schools are open at 9 a.m. Yes, their schools are open at 9 a.m. So why will you turn my children back? Sorry, 8:35. You sent my children back. Why will you send my children back at 8:35? When their mates, yes, their age mates in another environment will sleep until, and it's paining me because they're usually not late. You need to see how, they complain when they have to wake up and all that, and then they come to school, and then the boys will ask me, mommy, why did they refuse to collect us in school? Can you imagine? What should be? What I explained to them, the school says you're late, and the boy asked me, but it's still morning. Yes, it's still morning, but your almighty school says you should return home. So guys, let me not just go on and on and on and on. Please, what do you think? Is that even fair? These are children less than 6, 7 years old, and you turn them back. I don't even understand. Like teachers, school owners, mothers, parents, like, what is your thoughts? Thank you for watching this video. Remember, if your brothers are not existent, then we talk about it. See you on the channel. Bye.